Welcome back to my final morning report charts appraisal on Thursday the 12th of May with me, Rich Perry, market analyst at Antec Markets. Let's look at gold, and we've seen gold sort of forming what I think is still a medium-term positive configuration, positive trend, forming support around that 1260 mark, 1257.25 being that sort of the actual low, but I think around 1260 on the breakout. But you've still got this sort of sequence of lower highs on the near-term basis, as this sort of move back from 1303 is corrected. And again, you sort of saw those gains yesterday, about $11 up on the day it was. But the move has started to sort of roll over again, and the sort of questions are still there as to how sustainable this gold sort of medium-term rally is going to be. However, I think you're still sort of still positive on a medium-term basis, but the questions are sort of still being asked, I think, because of these sort of drifting lower highs. The rally that we saw yesterday is already rolled over on the MACD lines, and you wouldn't really want to see them going below neutral again, because that would sort of suggest that that rally is starting to unwind. You've got this very, very near-term support in around sort of 1270, and again, even if I lift the crosshair there, 1270 is this sort of still this sort of pivot, isn't it, on the chart? 1270 is this key sort of near-term pivot, the old high, the lows. If I zoom in here, you got sort of the high that almost got there, and then sort of the lows over the last couple of days. So that is still a level that the market is clearly looking out for. So that sort of protects this 1264.40 level, and then obviously that 1257.25. But the outlook is a little bit uncertain at the moment, isn't it, because of these sort of drifting lower highs, even though the medium-term outlook is still fairly positive. Positively configured on the momentum as well, with the MACD lines still okay, the RSI still above 50, the stochastics beginning to sort of bottom out again. But that sequence of low highs is sort of a bit of a caveat, isn't it? And you'd still really want to see this market moving above that, certainly breaking that downtrend, but also, that downtrend that today comes in at 1290 area, but the reaction high that's 1295.70. So it's still a little bit of uncertainty as to the direction on gold, and I wish you good luck in your trading today, and I'll speak to you again tomorrow, I think.